Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Retrospective here, and we are gonna do a very short stream. But I've been meaning to play it because, yeah, everybody wants me to play it so much. Wizard101. Low key, I think Dishonored was next in the rotation, and or Super Mario Galaxy 2. But we're just gonna do a quick 2 or 3 hour Wiz stream. Continue where we left off, get as much as the main story as we can do within the next 2 to 3 hours, eh? All right. Now, let go. Damn, my light make me look so white right there. Is my camera lagging? No, it is not. Wiz, yep, it will be a relatively short Wiz stream, only 2 or 3 hours. But we are playing Wiz. I literally just said it right before y'all joined up. Technically, it was supposed to be Dishonored, but we're just gonna fuck around and just do some Wiz for 2 or 3 hours and call it a night. We just streamed Call of Duty for 2 hours, and yeah, low key been a kind of a busy weekend, but it is what it is. I stream when I can, and then it'll be the weekday where we normally have our regular 7 p.m. streams or so. Alright, let go. Yo, Brooke, appreciate you liking the live already.
Ah, young magician! I was growing worried about you. Are the avians respectful of our war challenge? Peace! I've never heard of such a thing. I suppose you're right. We certainly need to conserve our strength to deal with the hungry dead. Tell them it's a deal.
It's gonna take me. I really don't remember where we left off. But obviously we're right where we left off, but I don't low-key recall any of this. That all-nighter we pulled on Wiz when we streamed, I was extremely tired and baked towards the end of it. So, I'm a little bit of a refresher will be needed. Hopefully the context from these NPCs will help.
Excellent news! You are both a skilled fighter and a clever diplomat. You are looking for the Pyramid of the Storm Eye? You'll need to travel to the Salt Meadows, but there's a nigh impassable hedge of iron thorns in the way. Fortunately, I have one last orb of Netron. Burn away the iron thorn bramble, and then keep an eye out for a jaguar called Jade Windsun. She's the Pyramid Guardian.
Hey there! Looks like you're about to lose yourself some gold. Let me see. Well, here's your problem. You need to spend some of that gold. You can't get more gold if your bag is full.
Oh, can't I? Speaking of, how full is my backpack? Holy moly on a cannoli. Let's get rid of some of this shit real quick. Alright, let go. Jesus. And I propped the fresh Yardie into the pen not that long ago. Oh yeah.
When you toss the orb of Natron into the water by the iron thorn bramble, it hisses almost as loud as an Avalonian dragon. It flares brightly, and you can feel the heat from here. A moment later, the way is clear, if smoky.
I'm lagging a lot today? What do you mean I'm lagging? Like the stream is lagging? Oh no. I mean, I don't see any frame drops happening. Are you connected to the Wi-Fi? That low-key shit like that be happening to me when I forget I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi. I don't know. Even the game is moving slow. What the fuck? That's so weird. Has that ever happened before though? I don't know. Is my camera laggy or is it just the game that's like laggy? Hold on, it's gonna pop back up in a second. First, what the? That's so weird. Yeah, I was gonna say I hope it wasn't happening during my Call of Duty stream. I mean, nobody brought it up. We literally was just streaming like 30 minutes ago. That's really odd. Huh. Yeah, my cam decides to lag whenever it decides to lag. That's always been an issue. But I didn't know the game was on some goofy shit today. Stuck says, what DH is this game? I don't know what you just asked, but this is Wizard101, and you can look up any other information on it with just that.
I do not know who you are, but I can see a bright light in your heart. I beg you to help me in my struggle against the shadow. This is my most desperate hour. I'm trapped beneath the ground by the Shadow Queen. I have just energy to project my spirit to you. Please rescue me from the dead tree cave. This is my most desperate hour. You're my only hope.
Oh yeah, right into a dungeon. That's what I like to see. And or a boss fight. I'm not 100% sure.
Wizard! Capture and crush into cat cage with witch.
Alright. Let's get this party started. Yo, Ryan, what's good, man? What's up? Oh, don't... I hope you're not here to tell me that my game is also lagging or some shit. That'd be very sad news indeed. It's been... Okay, that's good at least. That's good. Those early stream jitters, you know what it is? I guess we'll go with Deer Knight just in case they don't die on the first try. Wait, Simon's Bane. What badge is that? And when the fuck did I equip it?
Wizard!
Yo, I thought he was about to hit the Peter Griffin. Ah. Yo, I thought that he was about to hit. Yo, I'm crying. Bien lindo. My mom just came in and said how that the cat is very cute right now. I'm pretty sure she hasn't even seen that I've put this little cat tree on my desk. That's pretty funny. My dad just saw it like right before I started.
Thank you, noble magician. I cannot stand being confined so far from the sun. Meet me up above, where the air is clean. Sweet air. Much better. My role is to serve as protector of the Pyramid of the Storm Eye. But the Shadow Queen's forces ambushed and captured me.
That staff is kind of crazy. Like, what the fuck is that on the top of her sticks? Like, is it me or is that shit kind of just making me uncomfortable, bro? They look like mushrooms, but they look like weird-ass mushrooms. I don't even know.
I will lead you to the Pyramid of the Storm Eye. But dark forces move against us. We need a rattlestick to open the path. Speak to Cantares Five Flowers, a hermit who lives nearby. He is a mad musician and can help us.
I wish I would have picked Death. I'm Storm, and in Avalon, I'm out of health in round 2. Damn. I mean, but you're in Avalon, though. Can't you start dual schooling / weaving into Death? You could, at the very least, like, start Death weaving and getting those Death spells kind of ish. Or is it not? Is that not how that works? I mean, I'm Storm weaving, and I'll be using Storm spells.
Hello? A magician? It has been a long time since I have seen a magician around these parts.
Why the fuck do they call us magicians? We are wizards.
Tell
Wizards
me,
of Waverly
do you know
Place.
Edward from Marleybone?
Brian, I mean, if you're regretting not using Death and you don't want to make a completely new character, Death weaving would be low-key your best bet. Because you get blades for Death. You get Death / Storm spells or whatever, and I don't know, you can just start incorporating like Death spells into your. You might have to like relearn your training points or whatever you got to do for all that. I'm not 100% sure. I'm only 4.5 months into the game myself, but that'd be my recommendation. Seeing if Death weaving is worth it, and if you don't like it, I guess the next bet would be to make a Death character.
You do know Edward. How is he doing? Now, what can I help you with, magician?
Wow, I
My
haven't played this game
rattlestick
since I was
for
10 years
Jade
old. Can't believe
Wilson?
it's still being... Yeah, it is still being played. It's still being updated. A new world is coming out. A new world came out last year. A new world is coming out at the end of this year. Shit is crazy, bro. Shit is crazy. It's about to be 20 years old. And I also played it when I was young. I forgot about it. Yo, who is inviting me, bro? Can we not right now?
I
I'm just
wish I
trying the
could
main
aid you.
quest.
I am plagued by furry little thieves. They have raided me for months, and they stole my rattlestick. Wait, I have an idea. You'll never guess. If you could find their lair, perhaps we could help each other. Brilliant, no? Be quick like a serpent, and catch some of those Monquistans to find out where they lair.
Pirate 101? What's good on here nowadays gotta be way different than when it was played. Oh yeah, nah, for sure, bro. I'm only 4.5 months into my own first full-time journey. I forgot about this game for like 10-12 years as well, brother. So we're kind of in the same boat, although I'm 4 months in, so not really, but I'm like learning still. And all I know is that there's like 5 arcs. Like, I don't remember how it was when you was back on it or something. But there's like 5 arcs now. There's, yeah, it's completely different, bro. I couldn't even begin, like, know where to start. It's definitely different from when I played it when I was young. But I never got past the paywall. So, my opinion is just worth a grain of salt when it comes to Wizard101, to be honest. No more Kraken farming. He's always lonely now. Even the community is different. Well, we're all grown up now. And those that are all grown up still playing, they're just showing their children and passing it on to the next generation. Like, that shit crazy, bro. This game is about to be 20 years old, bro. Why do we always say that? We say that shit like once a stream. And I really don't mean to, bro, but like, that's crazy. Time flies. It just always gets brought up somehow, but it's crazy, bro. Back in my day, get those youngins off my lawn. Lawn? Lawn. I don't know why I said lawn. True, and it happens to be free membership this week until the 16th. Oh yeah, yo, Alexander. Yo. What date is it today? Oh, you got 4 more days. Yo, for the next 4 days, bro, if you're intrigued at all, go in. You don't even got to pay for the membership. It's free for the next 4 days. If you can make it past it, this is obviously just a suggestion. No, don't listen to me if you don't want to. But hey, I take advantage of that and see if it's worth getting back into. I think it's worth getting back into. I paid the $60 for a year. So, it's been pretty darn chill around here. That's all I'm going to say. Pretty darn chill. And whoever was asking about the death weaving, I don't know if y'all noticed the way I'm playing right now. I'm gonna AoE with my death, right? Gain my health back. And then if one of them survives or some shit, I'll hit them with a single hit storm spell or something. I'm not 100% sure how that would be in reverse when you're main storm and secondary death. But I'm assuming it's somewhat kind of the same basic concept. And you'll get the life drains and all that good stuff. You'll get the health back. And I don't know, I think it's pretty neat. It's pretty convenient to have the life drains. Yo, Alexander, appreciate you liking the live, man. Thank you. Damn, both of them survived though. Well, ain't that a bitch? Be laggy as hell getting stuck on loader screens. Okay, that happens I don't know if it's just like a me thing. That doesn't happen to me as often as people have talked about. Also, it's on console now. It might be a console thing as well. But we've only had one time, and I've live streamed basically everything of my Wizard101 journey. We've had only one time where the server straight up fried itself. And we could not do shit. We couldn't even open like the shop or nothing. That only happened once. And this is like my 48th Wizard101 live stream. So I don't know. Maybe get better internet, Ryan. Nah, I'm just playing, bro. I'm teasing, bro. I'm teasing. The servers do be a little wonky sometimes, but it also depends what you run it on, I guess. Like, I had a viewer in my last stream telling me his game was crashing because he played it on a laptop. Brother, this game is so lightweight, I didn't even know it could crash.
Back to the hideout.
Like-
The giant bald ape will never find us by our ship.
I don't know how you keep track of what number stream you are. Oh, yo, Brooke. Okay, hold on. See, it's because y'all never here at the beginning of the streams. I'll show you real quick. You see, this is my intro screen. You see the thumbnail at the top? I make that thumbnail in Photoshop myself, and that's my character. And I just change the number every single time. Yep. I do that for every single one of the games. I start off with that screen. I do my little introduction, which takes no more than like 3 or 4 minutes, so people know what the fuck we're playing, and then we switch to the in-game screen. Yeah. Thank God for Photoshop, I guess, right? That cloud be so helpful, bro. Yo, why he got one eye larger than the other? Yo. What the? I have a friend who plays this game on Chromebook. Every time I tried to download a game on a Chromebook, I wasn't able to do it, bro. How the fuck do you download a game on a Chromebook? I mean, I guess it was school Chromebooks. Maybe that's because they were blocked or something. But I swear, I always thought Chromebooks were like, you can't download shit to them. Am I wrong? Well, obviously, bro literally just told me he has a friend who plays on a Chromebook.
You discovered
That's crazy.
their secret lair by their ship? How clever of them.
Yo, Caleb, welcome back to another one of the streams, man. Appreciate it. You showing up. Wiz has a it has a specific Chromebook version. Well, that would explain why. Okay, I was so confused. School just blocked it. Okay. Well, somebody on the TikTok chat just said Wiz has a Chromebook version. Type shit? I guess. That completely
Search around
makes
their
sense.
camp
Yeah.
for the rattlestick. You'll probably have to confront some directly. While you are at it, can you recover the baskets of food they've stolen? The foul little creatures have robbed me to tears.
Oh, by the way, for those of y'all that are like filtering in right now, this is going to be a relatively short Wizard101 stream. It's going to be a minimum of 2 hours, max 3 hours. I got work early in the morning today, and etc. Stuff to do, laundry to fold, blah 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 blah. You know, adult stuff, life stuff actually, because you low-key should be like doing your own laundry and folding your clothes and shit as a teenager. But yeah, got to do some pre-game stuff for tomorrow. All right, stolen food over this way. I feel you, man. Gotta go in early tonight for OT. Overtime. Yeah, I don't get, there's no need for overtime at my job. I'm just an office assistant, but like, it's been I've been only working there for like four months. I got lucky. This nice Asian couple who was a frequent customer at the Burger King I worked at for 7 years saw like how hard I worked or whatever, and they offered me a job. So I've been locked in the last 4 months with that 8 to 5, and I am forever grateful. I'm a prison guard, so the OT is pretty easy. I work third shift, so I don't really do much anyway. I have another viewer who's working to be... Wait, is a correctional officer the same as a prison guard? I have another viewer who'll be in my Wizard101 streams who's working to be a CO. I don't know if that has anything to do with being a prison guard, but yeah, it's just a different term. Oh, okay, word, okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, good shit. Yeah, on that grind for sure. Okay, got you. I understand. Understood, Capitan. Third shift is like the graveyard shift too, right? Like third shift is like 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. or something, right? Before I actually got offered this job by my bosses, I was looking at like third shifts on like at factories and stuff. Like there's a Lunchables factory or whatever, or is it Lunchables? No. What's the company that owns Lunchables? Kraft, Heinz, some shit, whatever. There's like those kinds of factories are like within like 30 miles of me or whatever. So I was low-key thinking of like doing 30, and they even gave pet insurance as a benefit, bro. That was low-key, that appealed to me heavy. But nah, I was thinking about it for sure. 10:45 to 7:15. Okay. You be working for real. Okay. That's what's up, man. I always say it, bro. I always say it around here all the time. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up, but I apologize. Shit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I always say it around here, bro. It's always good to work hard now, so that way, like later on in life, you're successful as can be, and you can just relax, man. So that's awesome. Don't third shifts also pay more? At least where I was applying, they definitely paid more than just regular shift.
I don't know what a rattlestick is.
Yup. That's what appealed to me because I used to stay up all the time anyway. So I'm like, ooh, $2, bro? $2, like $1 or $2 differential will be pop. That shit makes a difference.
He said he didn't know what a rattlestick was? I think he was lying to you. But you managed to recover my food. I can eat again. Would you like me to make you some tamales?
Some tamales? Hell yeah! Yo, of course. Yo, cabrón. Yo, quiero tamales ahora. Yo, bro, just send me tamales? What the fuck? I'm about to get a Gatorade out of my mini fridge real quick. What the fuck? I was not expecting bro to offer me some tamales. What? Yo, that just caught me so off guard, bro. Hell yeah, I want some tamales. What's up? You do any of the side quests? Axel Reyes. If they have high XP, if they're like worth a high XP amount, I'll tend to do them. And also, if they're like in our path, if we have to like go out of our way to go do it, we save those for like a later time. The Aztecs have been eating tamales for 5,000 years. Type shit. You right. That's what I'm saying, because this is like Mexico, right? Because that's like in the Central American, like Mexican area. I gotta catch back up on history, bro. I'm bugging. All right, hold on. My lips I'm a little parched right now. Let me take a sip of my bev. You can't go wrong with a blue cherry Gatorade. That's all I'm saying. Yo, Matt, appreciate the follow, man. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you.
Now that I've had some food, I can think clearly again. You sure you don't want some algae and habanero tamales?
Habanero tamales. Yo, este cabrón me está ofreciendo. Yo, I'm hungry now. I just ate. Yo, Alexander, I stream vertically on TikTok and YouTube, and I stream horizontally on YouTube and Twitch. So it's a total of 4 streams, 3 platforms, my friend. Appreciate the follow as well. And by the way, Wizard101 isn't the only thing we stream. We just streamed some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 campaign earlier. We're gonna play some We're gonna finish Dishonored tomorrow. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is on the way. And then I also play another MMO called Phantasy Star Online 2. We have a decent like 4 to 5 rotation of games throughout the week.
How do we know this Monkistan wasn't lying to you? I think you'll need to question them again. Maybe they'll sing a different tune this time.
Yep, let's go keep beating Night of the Hungry Dead. This better be worth a good amount of XP.
There is a local wise man, Zope Broadseer, who I have not heard from for several days. I am worried that some tragedy has befallen Zope. Last I knew, he went to trade with Techoro Red Smoke in Mangrove Marsh.
Brian, yeah, that's funny actually, because my name is also Brian. I don't know if you noticed my wizard's character. His name is Brian Deathfall. But I'm playing Wizard101 until like there's no end right now because it's technically Arc 5 is still currently ongoing. This game just never ends, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna play all the way up until the very last point. Then we're gonna play Pirate 101 in its place until the very last point of that. And then anything that gets added after and Wiz, we'll come back and do that stuff. But yeah, we got a shit ton of other MMOs that have been requested, and we got a lot of first-person shooters to play. You best believe when GTA 6 comes out, I'm gonna be all over that shit for like a month straight. So yeah. It's a lot to come. I used to also do video essays and retrospectives. Haven't done one in a while. I have the script for my Sly Cooper 4 retrospective. I'm just a one-man team here though, so it's kind of it'll be a while before I get back into editing those like 2 or 3 hour videos on YouTube. All right, enough yapping. We do love the yap, but I also do love talking to the chat. So it's cool. It's cool. All right, let's go.
Please speak to Techorl and see if you can ensure wise man Zope
65
Broadseer is well and good.
That's a side quest, by the way. That's what I'm talking about. Of course I'll take this quest. Hell yeah, we can do this shit right now. Matter of fact, it's giving more than this one. Don't mind if I do. Can I see your pet stats, big bro? Yeah, bro, I got you. This is the pet we're working on right now. It hasn't failed yet, in my opinion, because we were going for the double pierce. And I'm like 90... I hatch made with one of my viewers' pets, and I'm like guaranteed a good amount of stats and shit what I wanted. So there's like a 90% chance I'm getting Deathbringer as my last thing. If I get anything besides a damage talent, low key is gonna be a big fat L right on the forehead. But I'm like 90% sure we're gonna get Deathgiver. I am level 87. Oh shit, yo, we almost at 89, or we almost at 90. You know what that means. I get to solo Tartarus. You are 33 or 36. Okay, you're pretty early on in the journey. 30 to 36. That's Marleybone, right? I think. I'm not... it varies. It definitely fluctuates. But that's Marleybone, right? Just past Marley. Ooh, okay. Okay, you on top of the game then. Yes, sir. He just passed Marley. He left Marley behind in the dust.
Zope Broadseer. He traded with us, yes. And then he said he wanted to collect some berries in Salt Meadow Swamp.
Nice, nice, nice.
I believe he was going to search near that strange shipwreck for his berries. Maybe the peculiar furry monkeyston saw him. Those monkeystons do not speak to us, savages. You may have to show Fang and Claw to get them to talk.
Any tips for better gear? Oh yeah, you're level 30. Have you done Mount Olympus, my friend? If you're level 30-ish, you should be doing the Mount Olympus Zeus gear. If you already did that, you're pretty much good until level 60-ish, bro. The size fight. What the fuck is the size fight? Checking in, big dog. Hell yeah. Yo, Nightshade, bro. Appreciate you checking in every single time, bro. Regardless of whether it's for a second, a few minutes, or whatever, bro. It's always very much appreciated, bro. It's Zeus? Oh, you meant to say Zeus, but it probably autocorrected the size. Got you. Yeah, that's what we were asking. Yes, I've done it, but it's hard to get the Zeus gear. Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely a grind, my friend. It is definitely a grind. It took me like 20 times Senator gear is also pretty good, but it is technically tier 2 to the Zeus gear. But we did the Mount Olympus thing like 20 times before we got our school's respective gear. It was a little bit annoying, but that's what MMORPGs are about, right? You just gotta grind sometimes. It is what it is. Start on a damage pet. Oh yeah, that as well. Start damage pet early. Don't do what I did. I was never struggling. But, excuse me. But I used a 4 spell make casts pet with 8% incoming healing all the way up until like level 60, bro. So yeah, don't wait too long to get a good pet is pretty much all I'm saying. I would only grind Darkmoor, Merciless, Aeon, and Darkmoor World. What about Waterworks? Wouldn't you have to grind Waterworks as well? I mean, I think getting your Waterworks gear is relatively easy though. It only took us a few tries to get all of our Waterworks gear. It varies though, you know, rate drops and this nonsense here and there. But yeah. I only got in one time for real. Oh, okay. Got you. And yeah, that's the thing about Waterworks. We grinded for the full set of Waterworks gear, but I shit you not, like 3 to 5 levers? What the fuck? We're not in Minecraft. 3 to 5 levels after completing Waterworks, I low-key just switched my gear anyway to better shit, and only was using the Hangman's Cape, I think, which is the Def Waterworks gear. So, like, Waterworks is fire, but at the same time, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that thought. I'm about to take a blinker here in a second. Why do they have 15 HP, bro? This game just be hating me sometimes. That's why I love Deer Knight over Ship of Fools or any AoE that doesn't do damage over time. Because, like, bro, look, they would have been dead right now, but now I have to wait an extra round. You feel me? Bruh, and I still can't even do it. Bruh. They're playing with me. I would help, but I'm not there yet for my Wiz on console. Oh, my friend, you're on console. What pet would you recommend for Myth? This is my one and only wizard, so hopefully chat can help you, bro. Deer Knight over Ship, you trim twin. Deer Knight over Ship any day of the week, bro. Any day of the week, bro. Yo, Jamal, appreciate the like, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You know how many times I've come across using Ship of Fools, bro? And literally, it just happened, bro. I don't even think it was Ship of Fools. We used more game. And low-key, Ship of Fools.
The wise man? We chased him from our delicious berries. He escaped into that clearing over there.
Ship of Fools hits a little bit stronger than Morgaine, so maybe that one was on me. But sometimes, more often than not, these freaking 2 or 3 enemies will be left with like 15, 30, 40 HP. And I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? And then I die or some shit. Not really, but like, I do get put in a predicament sometimes because of it. Whole time, they could have just died from the DOT. DOT, holla at me. Jamal, yo, appreciate the follow as well, bro. I'm surprised you, even though I was hurting your soul, I appreciate the follow nonetheless, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What about spells? I got Death School Trap spell, but then I dropped. I have a Chameleon and Hydra's Mouth. Then again, I haven't played since 2015. Damn, 2015. You must have a lot of OG stuff. Like, that's pretty cool, bro. That's pretty cool. Ooh, are we about to do a boss? Let's go, bro. There's nobody near me, is there? Okay, they're not gonna sneak in. All right, cool. We love soloing bosses and dungeons at least once or twice before we ask for any kind of help. But yeah, I was goated with the crowns. I'm not gonna lie, my first month of playing this game, I was also going crazy with the crowns, but no longer, no more.
No matter what you do, I'll keep coming
my bloodthirsty lust for wizard flesh.
All right, let's see what we got here. We got 2 storm. Okay. How long have I been playing? Yo, Noah, I've been, I'm like, I got 4 Majid tokens, so I'm at least at 4 months. We're still not at the 5-month mark, so we're somewhere in between there, bro. Yo, Certified, you finally showed up during a Wiz stream. Sorry to break your heart, though, man. I won't be streaming it for like 5 or 6 hours like I regularly do, though. This will be a quick little 2 to 3 hour Wizard101 stream. I got shits to do. Mmm, 13,000 HP? Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. Let's hit this dude with a DOT. Should cook down the deck, crow ship, 2 of each. Yo, Noah, I know I should, but I don't run 7-card decks around here. I even used to have a little pop-up that said we don't run meta decks or spells around here because that shit is no fun. I'm not gonna lie. So what I normally do is I dual school. There's 2 ways I normally play it. I'll either just main def if I'm trying to get through shit quickly, but what I mainly do is I dual school and I mainly def with a little bit of storm. So we use storm spells as well, even though that's not gonna help us at all in this fight or occasion right now, obviously. But yeah, bro, 7-card decks are kind of whack. I wonder what the boss's cheat is. Oh, he just showed me it. Oh no, he didn't. I just used that feint with damage over time. That was stupid. I always forget about that shit, bro. Damn. Yo, I always forget about that shit, bro. You're going to have fun. More bosses are going to have cheats going on. Oh, yeah, no, I know, bro. You should see how, bro, when we fought Balak the first time, he doesn't have a cheat on the second time around because we just defeated Balak again recently. But on the first time around, you should have saw how satisfying it was to defeat that boy Balak, right? With 15 HP, and the only reason I even survived was because I hit him with a bone dragon like 1 or 2 rounds before that killed him with the damage over time. And yo, like, bro, that's the closest I've ever cut it. And I've had several fights where I've had to come back from the mud and clutch it out. That shit is satisfying, bro. I don't know, that shit hype, bro. Sometimes we be hype as fuck. Don't get me wrong, not dying or some shit, you know, getting it done the first time is hype. But if we die and then have to come back the second time, I'm chill with that too, bro. It's all about strategy. Not gonna lie, they should have made a Yu-Gi-Oh game like this. What? That would have been crazy. I don't even have Scarecrow in my deck. I barely run Scarecrow. I only run Scarecrow if I'm maining Def only. But whenever we dual school, I mainly use Ship of Fools as my health drain AoE. I use a lot of single drain AoEs because this is just my minion deck I'm running. Whenever we fight like a boss, low-key, we should have been using it right now. I low-key forgot about it. I mean, we're kind of on a time crunch, so no need to use a deck larger than 20 or 30. But we do have like a 50 or 60 card deck that's like for 1v1s and 1v2s against high HP bosses. And what I normally do there is use Stormlord as my high pip AoE and just drain Ship of Fools every time because it's such a low pip cost that should be convenient as fuck sometimes. Damn, we should have never got rid of that, we should have never got rid of that second Ship of Fools right there, huh? It's cool. I'm about to hit him with a Gold of Morning and get myself that minus 50. How many pips he got? I can't see because his fucking foot is literally stepping on his pips. But I'm assuming those are 4 to 5 pips right there. Yo, Purified bruh. What's good, man? What's good? Damn, still not enough for Monk of Morning? Okay, that's fine. I'll keep more gain in my back pocket for now. Yeah, Ship of Fools. Purified, bro. I am not grinding tonight, my friend. It is Sunday. I have work early in the morning. I am streaming for about another 2 hours and 15 minutes. It'll be about a 2.5 to 3 hour stream in total, my friend. Then tomorrow we will be back with Dishonored. Finish that game. Tuesday we'll be back. We're gonna start Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Wii. And then Wednesday, I'll be back with like a 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8 hour. Nah, definitely not 8 hour. That'll be like 1 or 2 in the morning. I'll be back on Wednesday with like a 5 or 6 hour Wizard101 stream. Yeah, I still got to work throughout the weekend, throughout the week. So I was about to say 8 hour, but I'm like, hold on. Slow your horses there, pal. Oh, shit. Take another blinker in the meantime. Okay, that wasn't a full blinker, but I low-key would have coughed so goddamn hard if I didn't. Man, he got that pierce though. Why do I still not have 3 school pips, bro? Our Arc Mastery shit sucks. Like, on like that ass, bro. What the fuck? We're gonna get rid of more gain on the next round as well. Like, we barely generating pips in this bitch. What the hell? Gotta see what our stats are after this, cause what? There we go, brother. And I'm about to run out of cards. He should be dead with the next 2 hits though. So I was gonna say that felt like it didn't hit for anything, but nah, it did a little something. I think more game's gonna take him out. Nope. Just go for the damn Deer Knight, bro. That way, if he doesn't die, you can still damage over time, bro. I tried to play on Xbox, but it was too laggy, too many players on. That's surprising, bro. I be hearing people don't be able to find nobody to play with on console. Maybe it's just the PS5 thing and Xbox is actually popping. Oh, he about to crit block me? Damn. How his neck not break? His head was basically fucking looking at the ground that way. Bro, what? How did that not kill him? 12, okay. See what I be talking about? 12 HP, but guess what? Deer Knight about to finish that off, bro. He about to handle that real quick. Yes, sir. Hence why I prefer that over Ship of Fools. Sorry.
As incredible as it might seem,
I'm gonna stop saying
not
that.
the results of mass
Let me hit my
hysteria.
blinker one more time.
Thank you, young one. You may return to Cantares Five Flowers and tell him that I am once again free.
Thank you, outsider. Again, you have proven your prowess.
Alright. That was just a side quest, by the way. A side quest that just gave a shit ton of XP, though. Alright, time to talk to Ponce de Gabon. That's not the one from Pirate 101, right? Looks like a distant relative or some shit.
Another uneducated, illiterate, barely understandable pirate? But wait, what is this? Can it be? I cannot believe my eyes. A wizard! Fantastico! At last, a wizard who can hold a real conversation, not the bass grunts and ahs of a pirate. My rattlestick? Are you some kind of musical simpleton like a drummer or an infant? Who else needs a rattle? Do we even have such a thing? Are you sure we do? Well, what are you going to do to earn these rattles? I know, the fierce Quetzals plague our camp. You go chase them away, and I will give you this rattlestick.
Let's go kill some Quetzals. Even though one of my main pets was a Quetzal. Do I even have them on? No, I don't. I only have one pet on in my backpack right now. Damn, these shits are larger than I expected. Why was my Quetzal so small? Just because it's a pet. I want a full-size Quetzal. What? Alright, but nah, on a real note though. Imagine flying snakes though. Y'all telling me that shit wouldn't fucking have y'all bugging out? Flying snakes. Who knows? They could even be poisonous. Or venomous, I guess is the word. That would be insane, bro. Quetzals are all over the place in Pirate? Really? I gotta get back into Pirate. Well, I guess I have to wait till I'm done with Wizard. I don't have to, but I don't want to play two King's Isle games at the same time. It'll burn me out, bro. That's, yeah. But, word? Yo, that's interesting, bro. That's interesting. That ass. Yo, who's getting pulled by a goat from Kung Fu Panda? on, join the fight. What the fuck? Yo! There we go. Selena, no, this is not on console. I am on PC. I'm gonna stop waking you up, I swear. I just see that you're there and I want to give you a nice little... He's gonna be like, he's like, I'm not gonna lay here if you can't help yourself. I need a console, buddy. I'm max on PC. Yeah, console. Yo, it seems I've always noticed that a lot of console players seem to need like a buddy or someone to play with. I don't know how dead it is on console or whatnot, because I'm only 4.5 months in, and I didn't even know there was Wizard101 on console when I first started. So I think there might be a few console players watching though. Anybody want to help Selena possibly, or should I play Wizard101 in 2026? Yo, K Baxel, brother, if you played it when you was young and you thought that shit was fire, you best believe that shit is still fire. So just letting you know. It's completely up to you though. If you don't want to pay or commit for the next 4 days, they're actually doing free memberships. So it's completely up to you, my friend. Ooh, Brian plays on console. It's so weird saying like my name, but it's a different Brian. Like I've always known so many Brians though. It's always been a little like, I know, right? My sister told me about it, but no one ever. Don't be able to team up for real. Okay, word. Yeah, like I said, I didn't even know. That's tough. Maybe one day I'll make on console, but like I don't even want to make a second wizard yet. Like I want to focus on the story. Get to a level 180 on this wizard and not make another wizard until I get as far as I possibly can on Wiz. I've been trying to get the Waterworks gear and I have everything but the hat. I'm on my 3rd day. Yo, heart emoji. It be like that sometimes, bro. Unfortunately. Sometimes you can get them all on the first drop type shit. Or like the first go around. Or sometimes it'll take 3 days, like you said. Just, hey. Question, are you doing the glitch where you keep respawning the boss? Because that would be the most efficient way to do it instead of doing the whole dungeon over and over and over again. You gotta have 4 people. And, hey, yo, Miss Golf Cuddles, welcome to another one of the streams. Long time no see. But yeah, if you do the Waterworks glitch or whatever where you have 4 people and someone knows how to do it. Oh, you only need the hat. Okay. Then I would suggest just playing Waterworks. Yeah, that's tough then. That's crazy because the hat isn't even the hardest thing to get. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's my bad. No, you are right. That's my bad. Huh. I'd say keep going for it. I also mentioned a bunch of times on my channel that we got all of the Waterworks gear, and then like a few levels later, we only was using the Waterworks Hangman's cape. So I don't know. I'm also a deaf wizard, so maybe that's why I could like vary it up a little bit more than most schools or whatnot. But yeah.
Have you heard of the water of life?
Some of these rate drops are crazy, bro.
Said to restore your youth and extend your days.
2% to get couch potatoes from Troubled Warriors in Safar's Pass. Like, Troubled Warriors only got like 300 HP, but like 2% is a crazy low percentage for couch potato seeds that I need. Yo, Mikey, bro, welcome back to another one of the streams, man. How you doing today, bro? I'm doing well. Doing well. Second stream of the day. You know how it goes.
Penguin, never mind now. The water of life was on Azteca. If you help me find it, I'll trade your rattlestick.
MQ Light 1. Haven't played since 2008, early 2009. This kind of nostalgic right now. Oh, yeah, bro. We're all about nostalgia on my channel. And the game is literally like a completely different game than it was back then. So, yeah. Look back into it if you so please.
Near the Tree of Secrets know of it, but they won't talk to me. Stuck-up-a-saurs.
Stuck-up-a-saurs. Yo, I might use that. Stuck-up-a-saurs. Hold on. Anybody remember the Jack-Offosaurs from South Park? Those annoying ass. That was like one of the worst episodes of South Park, bro. Ugh. Anyway.
You are closer to their freakish height. Talk to them with your spells if you must, and find the water of life for me.
Magic rudder.
Find the Moonskull priestesses deep in the swamp and engage some to find out if they know where the water of life is hiding.
Come on, bro. I want a full-size Quetzal, bro. What's up? What world is this? We are in Azteca, my friend. Yeah, Risky Rig. I do get that. I do get that. But we're not there yet, and I didn't want to like skip to a further world just to grind couch potato seeds. So I only have 4 of them that are probably dead right now at my house. Not even gonna lie, it's been like a week, maybe 2 since I've gone back and checked my plants. But yeah, we're gonna revive those at some point when we get to Mirage or whatever the fuck it's called. But we aren't there yet, so I'm just putting it off until then. Low-key, we already almost got the perfect pet. We're only a few hundred XP away from leveling this shit up to Ancient, and it hasn't failed up until this point. So Grizzleheim has a drop. Yeah, Mikey, that's the one I was talking about. Yeah, that's the Grizzleheim. That's the one I was talking about. It's a 2% drop, though. I shit you not. I've done it like hundreds, like maybe 200 times, and only gotten 3 couch potato seeds out of it. I just said, fuck that. I am waiting till we get to whatever it's called. Mirage. When we get to Mirage. I don't even know what world that is or area of world that is, but somebody mentioned it in chat. I'm like, okay, bet. Whenever we get to that, that's when we'll worry about it. Oh, yeah. Risky Rig. The ones you mentioned definitely have a higher rate drop. I'm not sure how much higher. But yeah, nah, I am so sick of Grizzleheim farming. That shit is excruciating. I had to stop. That shit was driving me loco. That ass. Four worlds? God damn. Damn. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. So that's like Arc 3 then, basically, right? Damn. What the fuck? Yo, that's quite hilarious, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh shit. While it's really 3.5. Oh, are we halfway through this one? I doubt it. Doesn't this world have like 190 quests or something? And then I already know about Chrysalis. I've never played it, never been there, but you best believe for the last like 20 to 30 streams, I've been hearing about how long fucking Chrysalis is. Yo, look, literally Mikey said it as, whoa. Well, it's 280 main quests. If you're including side quests, god damn, that's a quest per day of the year. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, I thought Chrysalis was 280 or 90 quests, 290 quests, I think. But you might be including all quests, which is still insane.
Outsider, we do not know this water of life you speak of. And even if we did, we wouldn't tell you.
Yeah, I'll just beat it out of you then.
I was sure they knew of it. Although you failed in your task, I admit a rough respect for your skill. Imagine what we could do if you were one of my soldiers.
Polaris after Chrysalis is short. Type shit.
Come into my ship.
Okay,
I will get you your rattlestick.
Thankfully, every world doesn't just become more and more longer. Because at this point, Darkmoor, or whatever the new world's coming out at the end of this year, the fucking quest would be at like the 2000 mark or some shit, bro. Like, imagine. At least they don't only go up. That would have been crazy. Mikey, I heard about the grinding for drops, but there's two different Darkmoors though. So I don't know which one. The dungeon is the one for drops, right? There's a Darkmoor world, right? Or some shit. Polaris is the last world you get XP from the side quest. Wait, what? Nah, say swear. You don't get... What? Why did they ever in their life do that? That's stupid. Alright, let's solo whoever's in here. I'm in your favorite part of Azteca. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking Azteca so far. Might be in my top 3 so far. As soon as the fucking Triceratops or whatever the fuck kind of dinosaur that was offered me tamales, bro, I was immediately hooked, bro.
Do not think you can resist my natural born leadership.
I knew this asshole was gonna betray us.
And you'll see you must serve me. No? Very well. Let me teach you how to spell servience. I mean subservience.
Oh, god dang it. I didn't even get to check my deck before. Alright, it's fine, bro. We're good. We don't really... We only have, what? About another 2 hours tops. Hour and a half to stream. So, we're not trying to use our regular large decks. But, like, at the same time, damn it, bro. I wanted to adjust this one at least coño, at least a little bit. You like Azteca but hate the world's last boss. Oh god, I'm starting to be one of those people that like Azteca. Like 50% of my chat be like Azteca because it's ass. And then the other 50% be like, this shit my favorite world. Yeah, it's like, nah, it's not bad, bro. Question, did this guy cheat? Probably. Yep. First, let's cloud the mind. First, let's cloud the... That's why you fizzle, bitch. Your own mind clouded. Ah! I'm sorry about that, bro. That was a little bit of an intrusive thought. Most people don't like it because it's the second longest quest world. See, as a first-time experiencer here, though, that ain't gonna deter me, bro. I love journeys and shit. Otherwise, why the fuck am I playing Wizard101 for? Like, type shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I love me some good old, like, question and storylines and blah, 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 blah. All of Arc 2 is bottom tier for me, not gonna lie. All of Arc 2 is bottom. Damn, even with more game fine ass being the main villain? That shit crazy. Okay, maybe that'll change for me as well. Considering Dragonspire is still my favorite world. So I'm still a Arc 1, you know, supporter type shit. And considering I've never done Arc 3, 4, and whatever the fuck is up with 5 right now, I kind of only have so many worlds I can put as my favorites or dislike. But, oh, yo, what did he just say? He said I'm way too strong? Yo, he just fizzled twice in a row. Yo, let's make fun of his ass. Stop fizzling, boy. Get accuracy jewels, ho. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. See, this time I woke you up without even giving you pets. Why is this guy on the right not dead? How much health did he have? I might have miscalculated. Yo, Risky Rig. People have been telling me that since, like, Celestia. I believe it when I see it. Fawn. What you doing, Fawn? She's being all fawny over there. Fawny? Yo, that was so fucking corny. Alright, I'm gonna put a feint down, and then we gonna hit his ass with Stormzilla. Guess I'll get rid of one of these. Hey, I know it's been a bit since I joined your streams, but I have a question. No hard feelings. This doesn't sound like it's gonna be a good question, but okay, yeah, what's up? There's one boss in a later world that spam you with 3 fire DLTs that do crazy damage for a cheat. Okay. In a co-op stream. I've been offered co-op streaming. Definitely not at the moment, but possibly in the future. Because considering all I do, I really only play story-based games, and I'm not only a Wizard101 streamer. That's not really on the agenda right now. But hey, it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility in the future. I'm low-key at the beginning of my actual streaming journey. And there ain't no end in sight as of now, so. Type shit. Now that's definitely understandable, and that is a good method / strat. But the same way I like solo and shit, the same way I'm kind of a solo player in Wizard101, kind of the same way as a streamer, you know what I mean? I ain't too overly open and, you know what I mean, like kind of a private person, if that makes sense. But now one more storm spell. Actually, we got a Ship of Fools, otherwise we're gonna die here. But one more storm spell, and we can get this guy out the books. And I just got rid of my freaking. I will do that, Danielle. For sure. Yeah, because like I don't even do that shit with my like IRL people, and some of them actually stream too. So, yo, Dickhead Josh, appreciate the like, man. Love the name, by the way. I'm pretty sure you've been in here before. That's it. The name always catches me off guard. Should we do a feint and Ship of Fools? I don't know. I think we're gonna survive though. Right, get rid of Deer Knight. You know it. Do you remember the story of that? Yeah, you said that's what your friends called, like something called you growing up or something. It was a while ago. That was like a month ago. You told me it or something. But I do remember you specifically. But yeah, I do remember there was a. You don't have to retell it, but. Wasn't it like your sister's friend or some shit? I don't know. I could be. Oh, okay, got you. See, I've had a lot of people come in chat with like pretty hilarious names and whatnot. So I've heard a lot of stories with some pretty good explanations as to why their names in the way they are. It's always good. It's always good sharing stuff like that. But nah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I do remember you saying that because I remember I was like, I haven't tripped mushrooms yet in my life, but it's definitely on one of my bucket lists. Right. I can see where they would get the misconception. I miss my def. I have it maxed on PC, but I'm console now. I mean, do you not have access to your PC? Like, what do you... Because you could still always go back and play it, but... Are you just dedicating yourself to that console grind for real? Because that's also completely understandable as well. What is this? Are you sure you won't join us? Bro, did bro just charm me with like a love spell or some shit? What the fuck was that? I've never seen that in my life. Console grind. Respectable. That is completely respectable. Hell yeah. Yo, Cringy. Appreciate you liking the live. Thank you very much, my friend. But yo, what was that cheat, bro? Bro surrounded me with hearts. You wanna take me out on a date or some shit? What's good with Punch Head Digga Bone? What's up?
I must bathe in the tears of defeat. Fine. I'll get you the rattlestick. It's outside.
Wiz just more chill on console. Yo, and it's also kind of convenient. I've mentioned it a shit ton of times before. The thought of being able to remote play from anywhere that has Wi-Fi, just like on your phone or some shit. You can just play Wiz wherever, basically. Like, that's type fire if you think about it. You can also kind of do the same thing on PC with Steam Link and all that goofy shit. But it's just a lot more naturally convenient and like optimized to be remote played through console. Yo, Brooke, you can play any PS5 game. Well, I don't know. There's a way to remote play on Xbox as well. I'm not 100% sure how it works. But on PS5, if you have either the PS5 Portal or the remote play app on like a decent iPhone or something, if your PS5 is in rest mode and connected to a Wi-Fi, and your phone or PS5 Portal is connected to Wi-Fi anywhere, don't have to be your own Wi-Fi, it could be Wi-Fi anywhere as long as it's good Wi-Fi. It'll connect through the Wi-Fi's and you'll be able to stream it. It'll turn your PS5 on at home, even if you're not home, but you can turn it off right from your remote play. And then it'll stream the game you're playing straight to your phone. And if your Wi-Fi is good and it isn't like a super OD like heavy game, which Wizard101 is not, I feel like it's a chill experience. Like, it's just, you can play it on the go. Xbox has a way of doing I'm like 70% sure Xbox also has a way of doing it, but I'm not. It might be like cloud streaming or something, because you know Xbox also has the Game Pass on PC, which I used to pay like monthly for, and there's ways of doing that shit. I'm not 100. You would have to look into it, but you best believe anything that PlayStation is doing, Xbox is either copying it or like innovating it first themselves, or like it's always a race between the two. So I'm like pretty sure Xbox may have something similar. If not, they missing out, bro. That's a market that's pretty cool.
If you were offended by my aristocratic ways.
Oh, and don't forget the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch is already portable as is, so those people can just take it wherever they want and play Wiz, you know what I mean, as long as they have Wi-Fi. But yeah, on Xbox, yeah, that's a good ass question. I don't know.
I know it is hard for the rude provincials to understand our refined accent at times. Here is your rattlestick. You take it and tell that local hermit Cantares Five Flowers not to bother us again.
By the eye of the storm, Cayman. I didn't think to see you again so soon. Those Monquistans are like the devouring spirits of the Black Sun, are they not? You recovered the rattlesnake. Let me see it. Huh. It looks like they resisted chewing on it or otherwise fouling it.
I need to get a new Switch. For some reason, my Nintendo Switch just does not turn on, bro. Regardless of whether I plug it in the dock, plug it in directly, fucking other port this, other port that, my shit won't turn on for a lickety split of nothing. The light will turn on green and then fucking die out. So I'm just gonna get a new Switch. Probably just get a Switch 2, because we out here still streaming video games on the Wii. But we are a retro channel as well, so there ain't no hate on the game. We love that kind of shit around here. I got a Mario hat, because we're gonna play Super Mario Galaxy soon on the Wii. And I also have GameCube games on my Wii, because the Wii is backwards compatible. So I want to play Super Mario Sunshine for the first time ever. And also maybe Super Mario 64 at some point for the first time ever as well, because I've never played all of Super Mario 64, no. I do have an N64, so I would have to go out and buy the cartridge. I would rather not emulate that one. Anyway, what level am I? 87, I think, bro. 87.
Jade Windsun will show you where to use it. Shake it strong to call the serpents. I hope you have a good sense of rhythm.
We're almost gonna fight the homie Tartarus. I don't know why I'm calling him my homie if we're about to put him in the dirt, but yeah.
Well done, magician.
Almost to the big 100, yes sir.
Poor mad
You already know.
Cantares, and also put those Monquistans in their place. That rattlestick is critical to cross the Shoshokti River, but to reach it, we need to enter
Yo,
the
how she just did
sacred
that?
nesting grounds.
She was just making her staff float. What the fuck?
we'll ask the Moon Skull priestesses for a blessing, so as not to disturb the nesting grounds. You met them already? You fought them?
1.5 to 2 solo. Ooh, that's hype. That's kind of hype. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty hype. Yo, you just got me more excited, bruh. I love long dungeons.
By the Storm Eye, you'll need to make peace, and quickly. Find the Sawbill bandit Yak Longcount, who lurks nearby. Recover the Ocarina wind flute he stole. Take this to the leader of the priests, Wick Saltwater, and beg forgiveness.
Oh yeah, it looks sick inside. One of my favorites. Oh, word. I can't wait to play it then, bro. Awesome. That's awesome. Pretty darn hype about it. That's for sure. Excuse me. Oh my god, bro. Even though it's not that long of a
something I do not
stream,
like.
What the fuck? Where the fuck is my hat? Hold on. Yo, I stay forgetting about the Wiz hat. Where the fuck did I put my Wiz hat, bro? I have so many clothes. Oh, here it is. How dare I forget, bro? I stay on that bullshit, bro. L streamer, bro. L streamer. Anyway, fuck, bro. How the fuck it take us 1 hour 30 minutes to remember about the Wiz hat? God, I suck. You're in for a treat for the final fight. I won't spoil nothing, though. I appreciate that, my friend. I appreciate that. Alright, we got 2 fires and a myth here. Perfect, bro. If you solo that, I'd be impressed. Well, you better get ready to be impressed. Buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Not right now. You got a few days before you can actually see me do it, but because I don't know how long. I wonder how many streams 3 levels is gonna take me, bro. Like. Maybe 3. I probably level up like once or twice a stream. So actually like 2 or 3 streams maybe tops. Alright. Let's start hitting for some damage. Not yet. They don't got a shit ton of pips yet. Okay, word. Well, hopefully we pull it first try because that's gonna be a doozy. That's for sure. Trying to grind that shit. Back to back to back. Man. But, so hopefully we get it on the first try. But I'm definitely hype about it for the experience. I don't even know what a Tartarus looks like. I can't wait to actually see what he looks like. Damn, he survived? I just realized this prick survived. What the fuck? Okay, well, let's hit this dude with the Stormzilla and then hit these guys with the... I didn't even... What the fuck? See, I gotta pay more attention. Is he balance blading himself? One of them's a balance blade, the other one's a something. There's two different symbols on each of those blades. One might be a pierce. I don't know. Am I about to lose? 1-1-2-2. Hell no, I ain't about to lose, gang. What kind of question is that? All I do is win, no matter what. Oh shit. Nah. I just right-clicked on my only. Actually, is it my only? I hate my life. All right. Well, ain't that ironic, huh, Sly? That's fine. We had to reshuffle anyway. The fuck? Yeah, get rid of these shits. We had to reshuffle anyway. Nah, I'm definitely not about to lose now, but like I was on the verge of winning. Now we just gotta wait a little bit before winning. And I don't even think that Deer Knight alone would have did anything. Maybe. You never know. I'm new to the game. Any tips? I'm dev school level 25. Faint, Gloomy Eye AoE or Gloomy Eye Pet for the AoE, because you won't get an AoE till like level 50, and I don't know, other stuff like that. I'm also only 4 months in, so I'm not the best when it comes to giving tips. Even though we're not far into the game, but we're far into the game. Oh yes, the Spirit Blades. That's good. Yup. That's a good one that I didn't even mention. Get Spirit Blades from the Balance Tree and Croc. That way you can put your regular Death Blade and the Spirit Blade and stack more damage. I always forget about that one. What's Drain? Since you're a death wizard, Drain is just every single spell that you attack with, but it also gives you back health. Those are your Drain spells, my friend. Like Vampire, shit, what are the other ones? Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, the ones that give you back health. Why can I only think of Vampire? I don't know what was before Vampire. Oh, Ghoul and shit. Yeah, Ghoul. The zombie looking shit. I forgot about that. Yeah, why she was shaking like that? We censored the word Azteca, bro? Really? Wait, what do you mean? Where did it get censored at? Is my title censored? No way, they censored my title? Or what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I'm confused. What are you... I don't know why the fuck that's the first thing I went to. You tried to say Azteca in chat? Oh, okay. See, I read it with a completely different, like, I don't know what the word is, but like, yeah, okay, I'm goofy. Yeah. I'm enjoying it, bro. I'm sorry, but you're gonna hear the word Azteca around here often, because I'm actually kind of enjoying it. Enjoying it. And wanted... I just soloed on my storm like 3 weeks ago and wanted to die face first off my bed. Brother, that was your first mistake right there. Trying to solo it with a storm. No wonder you wanted to jump off face first off your bed. I'm crying. What area are you in right now, Twin? Salt Meadow Swamp? Yeah. I think so. Oh, yo, my fault. So genuine. I did see your first message. I didn't respond to it. My apologies. I'm a level 87, bro. Here you go. Damn, we're only a third of the way to... Is that a third? Yeah, it is. We're only a third of the way to leveling up. I feel like we've been putting in work the last 2 hours. Guess not. Oh, bro, I'm completely fine with that, Ramen. This is actually our third stream where we're working on Azteca. there was the stream where I named it Starting Azteca, which was like 5 hours. There was the last stream which was Continuing Azteca, which was like 4 or 5 hours. And then here we go with a like 2 to 3 hour stream today. Oh, nice. I'm level 54 getting back into the grind, so maybe I can try to catch up. Hey, that'd be pretty cool if you caught up. I've had a few of my viewers try to catch up to me, bro.
The scaleless outsider. Your reputation walks before you. This is not a good thing.
The scaleless out. What do you mean my reputation? What? Like, is that bad reputation? Run, double, resist, mighty on storm. Nerds, a bunch of them. Mo, you're part of the Wizard101 community. You're a nerd as well. Sorry to break your heart right there, but sorry to shine light on that itty bitty piece of news. But I think you're also technically considered a nerd. Just saying. But I am a pretty nerd. Good for you. I'm crying. All us nerds are pretty on the inside, yeah? Alright, the scaleless outsider. Your reputation walks before you. This is not a good thing.
What is this you present to me? Our lost ocarina. This is a kind gesture. Alright, I will at least hear you out. You ask for a blessing to be allowed into the nesting grounds? You and that jaguar are presumptive. You must do a thing for me. Collect some Quetzal eggs. You will need to chase off the fierce Quetzals.
Bro, I keep forgetting they're Quetzals, not Quetzals. I keep calling them Quetzals. It's like a fucking pretzel. Quetzal, like, fuck. Quetzal, it's a Quetzal. Wait, are the eggs on the floor? No, they drop from defeating Quetzals. Damn, 30,000 HP for that? I meant XP for that? Not bad, not bad. How close is my pet to leveling up? You know what? That's a good ass question. I'm not sure. Let's go check after this. We low-key could be feeding it whatever snacks we have right now. I don't think I have any pixie sticks, but that's a good ass question. Maria Corden says beautiful. Brings back so many memories. That's what this channel is all about. Memories, nostalgia, and riding the high off of it. Although we also ride a different kind of high around here. Wizard101 chill with no music. I mean, I guess. But like, why would you play it just in complete silence? I mean, I guess the music may get a little bit repetitive and or on some people's nerves. So that's completely understandable. Wait, did we never blade? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I was stunned. That's what happened. I was like, yo, what happened? See, that's why sometimes you gotta pay attention. But we only fighting against minions, so we not worried. Awesome. Bye-bye now. That's funny. Appreciate the rose, by the way, before you bye-bye. You have a good day now, though. Never skip a track except maybe in Grizzle/Stuff. This is my first time hearing it with no music. Wait, what do you mean? I have music on. Do you not hear it? Is it not loud enough? Oh, let me stop talking for a second. You don't hear that shit, bro? I just hear heavy breathing. What? Hey, yo, you trying to call me fat? Hold on. I can turn it up a little bit. I got you. Well, definitely don't want to turn it up to 10%. See, the thing about TikTok, they be going a little OD with the volume, bro. If I go anything above 10%, your eardrums may get blown out. You took it that way. I got asthma. I breathe hard. Hey, yo, it's not like I'm. Hey, it's not like I'm saying it's not like I'm saying a not fact. I am a little bit overweight, so low key. But like my mic all the way over there with this little fuzzy shit and this shit. How the fuck is gonna catch my breathing? That's what I'm not. You feel me? It might. Oh wait. You think it could be this? Nah, I have my fan on. You think it could be this? I thought this wasn't getting picked up though. Yo, my fault. I'll turn that shit down. It be hot as fuck in my room, bro. My fault. It's my little desk fan I got off of Amazon like last week. Yo, can we like actually hit right now? How long have we been stunned, bruh? Like, holy moly, I don't even care. Wait, it was 3 rounds of stunning? I think that's the first time I've come across that. I've never been stunned 3 consecutive rounds. Or is it always 3 consecutive rounds? We just get lucky sometimes. I don't know. Hey, Liv, appreciate you saying something in the chat. Although I'm not gonna lie to you, those emojis that you put in chat, all I'm thinking of are member berries from South Park. Ooh, member Wizard101 type shit. Yo, Liv, appreciate the like though, nonetheless. And yo, Maestro Nathan, it's either Nathan or Nathan. Appreciate you liking the live as well. They stun pretty quickly. I hit them first round. Oh, is that what I should be doing? Bruh, that's not gonna work if they get to go first. Hold on, I gotta cough. Oh shit, yo, we never regained our health from the last fight. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Time to put my Scooby hat on. I'm confused. I don't know why I didn't just ship a food right now. Okay, well that was a close one. What? Grandma's gonna get you food right now, okay? Look at you, you're such a handsome man, huh? You look like a white tiger. Whoa, alright, don't want to get into another fight. That's for sure. Hey, stop breathing in the mic. I don't need Maria complaining anymore. Or Mo, sorry, not Maria. I called her by her wizard name.
You gathered the eggs. Carry them gently, magician. Collecting the eggs may seem like a minor chore to you, but we raise these Quetzals to be our sacred messengers. The Quetzals are sent across the world to carry messages for the 3 giant spirits and to help fight against the shadow. Now let me sing you the flower song that opens the Tree of Secrets. In Xochitl Inquicatl.
In Xochitl Inquicatl. I said that shit right on the first try.
Go through the Tree of Secrets and place the eggs in the nesting ground. Do that and return to me.
You walk up to the Tree of Secrets and meditate on the song Wick Saltwater taught you.
As you can see, I did not mean to get into that fight right there. God damn it, we're gonna try it one more time. Hopefully without the game bugging out. Oh, thank God. And I almost immediately went into another fight by accident.
You nestle the eggs in the nests. You hear some hissing chirps from a few hatchlings in the area. They are cute at this size.
Let me see the rattlestick. Yes, this will work.
Yes, this
you know
will
how
work.
to keep a rhythm? Walk up to the edge
Boy,
of
I
the
used to be a
Shoshone
drummer.
River
Of course I
and
know how to
shake
keep
the
a rhythm.
rattlestick in a steady beat. The serpents will come. Cross the snake bridge. Assuming they agree that you are a friend,
What you
you'll
talking
find the
about?
Jade Windsun on the other side.
You raise the rattlestick as Wick Saltwater instructed and sound out a solid beat.
Oh yeah, I can get jiggy to that tune. Oh yeah. Oh, see look. That was the food sound. My mom was texting me about if they had eaten or not, and I told her, nah, feed them.
You hear a rustling, slithering sound in the tall grass. The serpents plunge into the water with a violent spray. They form a long snake bridge with their bodies, slipping and hooking and writhing together.
That's
You should
kind
hurry
of
across.
tough. Like, that's low-key tough, though. What?
Well done, magician. Good thing you have no fear of snakes. The Shadow Queen's minions are crawling all over the pyramid of the Storm Eye. I need to disguise you so you can slip in. Get some cloaks from the Night Weavers down amongst the columns. I'll also need some moonflowers from the nesting grounds.
Yo, Shadow Spear. Welcome to another stream. How you doing? How you doing? Alright, gotta do one more of these fights. Doing alright. What about you? I'm doing good, my friend. Got 2 stream done today, aka we've been pretty productive, and it's been a pretty chill weekend in my opinion. Ooh, get crit blocked. One more round and they'll be dead. Wait, how the fuck I just crit blocked 3 times in a row? What kind of nonsense was that? Hey, bro, I'll take it, bro. I think it's all because it's considered the same spell, even though it is a 3-hitter. But okay, that was tough. My drip goes hard. Yo, certified. I appreciate that. We got the samurai wizard vibe going, bro. Even though we're not in Mushu. We didn't even have this drip in Mushu. We were running a Ghost Rider vibe in Mushu. We changed to the samurai shit like in Celestia. Yeah.
Those night
love me some
weavers were
samurais.
no match for you. I'm sure you could take them all on if you had to. But this way will be faster. The Shadow Queen's minions disturbed many of the group of the 1,000 columns. Each is a monument honoring a great warrior. We should stand up some of the fallen columns to appease the local spirits, and we'll find my cauldron.
Besides Lickitung or Clamperl, who is your favorite Pokemon?
Excellent. We can use all the kind spirits we can get.
Who the fuck said
let's
Lickitung
see
or
what I can
Clamperl was my favorite Pokemon? What in God's name? No, the Charmander line would be one of my favorites. I'm also a big fan of Ditto, Arceus, and Lucario.
I made a transformative potion from the moonflowers. Wrap yourself in the Nightweaver cloaks and drink from the cauldron.
How could I forget though? My favorite Pokemon of all time is fuck. Umbreon. Sorry, I almost said Vaporeon. It's been a while. But no, Umbreon. The shiny version of Umbreon is pretty chill, but Umbreon is my favorite Pokemon.
It will give you the face of a Night Weaver and let you slip inside the pyramid of the Storm Eye. Once inside, find out what the Shadow Queen's minions are scheming.
Alright, what time is it? I'm gonna stream Wiz for about another 20-ish minutes. 20-30 minutes.
You aren't sure you like this too much. Somehow, wearing even an illusion of one of the Shadow Queen's minions feels wrong. And this cloak is super itchy.
False Weaver! Flashling! Crash! Maul! Kill!
Face ass. Get the fuck out of here. Is this about to be a 1v4? It looked like it. Oh yeah. We better go first. They love doing that shit, huh? They really love doing that shit. Look at that face. See, look, bro. Deer Knight would have got rid of these motherfuckers. It's cool, bro. All I gotta do is ship a fools one more time, I guess. Yo, Stacy, my at least this cat's name, my male cat, his name is Sly for short, but his full name is Sly Silverfang Thievius Raccoonus Cooper. Is you good, bro? Better not be like a spider or some shit on my bed. He just saw some shit. What the fuck did you see, bro? What's up? Let me see. There better not be a spider on my bed, bro. You hear shit? What the fuck wrong with him? I don't know why he just did that. Anyway. I am liking Azteca a lot, yeah. It's low key, like in my top 3 right now. Not gonna lie. Maybe number 4. I definitely like it a little better than Avalon up to this point. And yeah, it's been pretty chill. It's been pretty chill. Hey, what is that? Do not put that in your mouth. What the fuck? It's a plastic. What is that? Okay, no, that's just my bed sheet. I'm bugging, bro. See, I be overprotective about my cats, bro. Fuck out of here. You love Avalon? I also like Avalon. I'm not saying it's bad, but it might have just slid down because I'm really, really liking Azteca. A fucking Triceratops offered me tamales, and I'm low-key really liking Azteca now. And low-key slid up in the rankings.
You are not of the shadow, are you? Please, I beg you, repair my tomb.
God, it's been so long since I've actually had a tamale. A tamale. Like, that shit crazy, bro. Yo, cue the realist, bro. Appreciate the like, man. Appreciate you showing up as well, bro. You always do show up from time to time. Thank you, man. I got my baby Storm to Dragon Spirit. Nice. Are you gonna try to solo that last? Oh wait.
From my rest, but then
you just got them the Dragon
I was not old enough.
I was gonna ask you if you're gonna solo, what's his name, Malice there, but you're probably not there yet. How's Azteca treating you? Bro, I'm having fun, bro. Like, everybody, like, it's 50-50, bro. Like, half the people that show up don't like Azteca. I'm chilling. I'm having fun. And like I was explaining to Stacy, a Triceratops offered me some tamales, and it's probably in my top 3 now. Can't even lie.
I'm over 1,000 cycles gone, thank you very much. Not old enough, but I am thankful. She stole the oldest spirits who were here.
That's tough, Stacy. Yo, but soloing Storm is incredibly difficult, so all the props to you, bruh. Are you on console or PC or something? Because I know it'd be difficult for console people to find people.
The Shadow Queen is gone, but her minions are in the central chamber stealing treasures. You must stop them.
Dragonspire's still my favorite world, though. I don't know. It was just something about that, bro.
I'm trying to summon the Storm Cayman and chain him as my servant.
She's so ugly.
I didn't want a stupid wet-nosed wizard. Still, maybe I can feed you to the Storm Cayman. Come to Blue Agnes.
Blue Agnes? Or like Blue... Agni? Fucking Agni Kai. Firebend and shit. Let me stop. My brain is not working anymore. Not that far behind my 9th wizard. I'm crying. Okay, hey, at least as long as I catch up to one of them, bro, right? Fuck it. It's not about the race, it's how you finish it. This Storm is your 11th? Oh my. And here I am fully committing to the one wizard for the entirety of the plot. Hey Azteca Gamer, I got a question for you. If you're on later, I'd love to take you into the hidden temple since it's basically Azteca DLC. Damn, the Dawnbreaker, I am not gonna be on later. I'm only gonna stream for about another 26-ish minutes. It's 8:04 for me. I'm gonna try to end by 8:30. This guy looks very happy. Yo, Gex Pro Gamer. I'm always happy, bro. We always have a good positive vibe around here. Everybody's very supportive, chill, and yeah. Even negative people, they can, you know, we just tell them to go fuck themselves and then we move on. Ain't nothing to be not happy about, you feel me? But yo, the Dawnbreaker, on Wednesday, I'll be doing another 5 or 6 hour Wizard101 stream type shit. And that's when we can probably do that Azteca DLC. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna stream only for like another 20-ish minutes. Get however many main quests I can get done in however long, and then I got work tomorrow morning and I got shit to do. Yo, Gex Pro Gamer, I'm not touching PvP with a 30-foot pole until I hit level 180, my friend. So, I've had several people want me to PvP them, but no. Oh, wait, my fault. You're on Twitch, or you're on YouTube. No. Or at least not yet, I guess, if that makes you feel any better. Bro, I be on TikTok later. I'm screaming. I stream on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, 4 streams, 3 platforms. You know, I only said that because my my camera's over here, but YouTube and Twitch is over here. I don't think I've seen you in one of the streams before, so a little bit of context there for you. I was a warlord back in 2008. Bro had a stranglehold on the Wizard101 Monopoly. Goddamn. Bro was Lord Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima. King of AI slop? Yep. Wait, who is the king of AI slop? What? Where the fuck did that one come? Where did that come from? Okay, only hopped in for a second. Got a movie I'm watching. Oh, yo, I appreciate it. Enjoy your movie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of y'all all the time, man. With Blaze and Fairy Queen. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, you? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because you're... Yeah, my fault. My fault. I didn't understand what you were alluding to, my friend. That's all. Got you, though. Got you. I'm still laughing at bro saying he was a warlord. Yo, Ryan just said I got hit with Warlord on Fire, Myth, and Balance. What is... Wait, is that in like a badge or something? Because now you're talking about it. What does that mean? I hit Warlord? Oh, Warlord is a PvP rank. I'm so stupid. See, look, I don't even know that shit, bro. I never did PvP before. I'm 4 months into my first full playthrough, that's why. Ryan knows that already, but I'm talking about Gex Pro Gamer. He's talking about the Warlord stuff, and I didn't even know that's what he was referring to. I'm screaming. Did you see there's a new SAO game? Yo, Cobra Suede. Did I see if there's a new SAO game? Fuck yeah, I'm about to pre-order that shit in a few days, gang. I already own every other SAO game. Might as well buy this one. Fucking love SAO. And, bro, what I saw from the pictures, bro, they're actually, like, representing Aincrad, bro. Like, you can actually see the fucking tunnel dungeon thing that goes... That shit look fire, bro. I'm hype, I'm hype. Might have to start streaming every Sword Art Online game from beginning to end on my channel just so I can get to the new one. You know what I mean? I do have every single one, bro. It's my favorite anime of all time. Cobra knows that, though. Yo, Cobra. Speaking of, did you see what you missed on PSO2, bruh? PSO2 got fucking insane yesterday, bruh. Like, bro, it was getting crazy in PSO2. So much happened within the span of 2 to 3 hours. It was fucking bonkers. And yeah, bro, please do. I don't know exactly. It wasn't a super long stream, but brother, all I'm gonna say is at the beginning, you're a traitor, and at the end, some bullshit. I don't even remember, bro. This shit is fire, bro. It's one of the longest quests in the game, and it was pretty freaking fire, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, watch it whenever you possibly can, but before you actually play PSO2 or whatever, catch up on that, because that shit was amazing. It's one of my favorite quests of all time. Oh, yo, I just started generating ice pips. I gotta be... absolute goofy. You know what? I'm starting to get sober, bro. That's what it is. Time to take a blinky. Later, I'm going back to game, find you and Vampire Realm. I'm screaming. I mean, I'm about to stop streaming here in a second, so... Tell Cam and Ratbread I say hi. I don't know who Cam and Ratbread is. I don't know who these people are, my friend. If I could choose one show to watch again with no memory of the show, bro, I better live long enough to see full dive VR technology, bro. If not, I'm gonna be so pissed off in hell or heaven. Like, bro, I'm gonna just be like this. I don't care if I make it to heaven or hell. If I die before VR gaming gets to that point, I'm gonna just be like this the whole time I'm in hell or heaven. I don't care. No, bro, I'm gonna be so pissed off, bro. I could probably access this shit in hell or heaven as well. However, probably not hell, but you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, nah, that shit crazy. They work for KingsIsle, like. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had no idea who those. Yeah, my fault, bro. You got it like that. You work for KingsIsle? Shit. That's pretty damn cool, my friend. I'm going to try this game that is in the SAO universe, which will be my first game like that. Yeah, I haven't read fully up on it. Yo, we need a ship of fools like fucking ASAP. But it's my dumbass fault for generating ice pips instead of death pips, because you know I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, yeah, I'm not 100% sure what this new SAO game is about, but my guess from what I've seen, just literally screenshots, you're a character in the original SAO storyline. Because you're inside of Aincrad, the fucking shit is beautiful. You can see the crazy detail they put into it this time. So I'm fucking hyped. I hope they added all 100 levels. That would be extremely fucking cool. Just saying. No SAO game has ever added all 100 levels though. Only a mobile game, and it wasn't actually like super canon, you know what I mean? Either way, bro, I'm hyped. I'm not gonna lie to you though, the first SAO game, oh my god, the control, like, it's so fucking hard to get into because of the controls, and it's a little bit convoluted. Like, there's so much. I'm gonna try it also where I can watch SAO type shit. Like, the first SAO game, I forgot which one it's called, bro. Hollow Realization or some bullshit like that. The combat and just it's so ass. But every SAO game after that is pretty freaking chill in my opinion. G shit. Where can you watch SAO? Oh, my bad. You can watch it on Crunchyroll, or you can, you know, start your Pirate 101 career early and ARG that shit anywhere on the internet. You know what I mean? Yo, that was funny. Anyway, but yeah. Where did I watch it the first time? I don't even remember. I think it was on Netflix when I watched it the first time. But I don't remember for the life of me. And the last seasons of SAO are one of my favorites. I love season 1 and I love season 3 or 4, whatever it's called. It kind of got a little weird with the seasoning, not the seasoning, the season splitting and like portioning and whatever. But yeah. How much health does this bitch got, bro? Oh, Retro, I got to show you the picture of my daughter/stepdaughter. Did you just get married or something? I did. You did say the other day you was busy with the wifey and the kid. Or have you always been married? I don't know. I feel like we only ever played PSO2 together. I don't know if we've ever mentioned it or not. Me? Definitely not married yet. Nah, just been relationships. Okay. That makes sense though. Yep. That is, yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I got with my girl when she was like, her son was like, maybe not even a year old. Something like that. Something like that. Alright, let's try to hit with this Kraken one time before we have to reshuffle here. She got a lot of pips though. What the fuck is this? I don't think I've ever seen this spell before. Bro, I've never seen this spell before. Well, this is insane. It hits you twice? Wait, what was that last thing? Bro just sucked the soul out of me? What the fuck? Pause? Hey, yo. What the fuck was that, bruh? I just feel like I got internally assaulted. And look, now her stank breath trying to kiss me. Gosh darn it, it didn't kill her. It didn't kill her. She's literally like one spell away from dying, bro. It's that bullshit I be talking about. Up. Now she got a -50 on her. What the? Hold on, before we reshuffle. There we go. Oop, yeah, why would I put the reshuffle on her? Am I stupid? Do I ever play Fortnite? Yo, Timmy Turner. I'm pretty sure you asked me that last time. No, I don't. I haven't played Fortnite since like OG season 4 or 5 or some shit. Whichever one the superhero season pass was back in the day, I haven't played Fortnite since then. I don't even think I made it to episode 2 or whatever. I only had season 2 until episode 2 or whatever. Fuck it. Fuck a ship of fools. We going deer night in this bitch. We ballsy with it. Oh? What is this? Oh, he's Stormlording us? Why is he coming out of a black mist? Is this a death Stormlord? Like, don't he normally come out of blue mist? Type shit. Cobra, I'm about to end the stream here in a second. I think you look like a Fortnite streamer I watch on YouTube. Maybe. My camera lagging here. I'll look at it after stream if I can. As soon as I end the stream, though, I literally gotta go do some shit real quick, so. Alright, we got her, ladies and gentlemen. We got her.
Ah, my summoning spell! Ah!
Ah, get your ugly out of here, man. GG's. I'm screaming. That was a pretty long fight, I ain't gonna lie.
The codex that Blue Agnes was studying describes the Storm Cayman as the servant of the Great Storm Spirit. Or maybe it is one aspect of the Great Spirit. Hard to say. Either way, it's one big powerful being. Good thing she wasn't able to summon it. What was that crackle of thunder?
That was me, because I'm a storm wizard. Or, I'm a death/storm wizard. No kidding, Azteca is not an easy world solo. I've heard. But hey, that's there's always the luxury of being a deaf wizard, right? So that's always why we actually make it through we barely make it through sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, it's always satisfying when we do win the fight, regardless of whether... Right, except if you're deaf. Hey, I don't use 7-card decks, so I'm still playing it as if, like, you know what I mean? I'm using storm spells as well, so it is still kind of difficult for me as well sometimes. I'm not just AoEing Scarecrow every 2
try
rounds.
to chain the lightning? Well, little thing, you've called down the thunder. Now try holding it in your puny hands.
No potions, no health orbs. Yikes. Alright, a storm boss and oh, there's a fucking health orb right here. Yo, bruh. Use your telekinetic abilities and bring that shit over this way, gang. Alright, this is gonna be the last boss fight because I gotta end the stream in like 8 minutes anyway, and this boss fight is probably gonna be longer than 8 minutes. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with Dishonored. Tuesday, Super Mario Galaxy. Wednesday, more Wizard101. If I don't stream tomorrow, everything will get pushed back a day. Just saying. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna put one more Kraken in. Just actually, I don't need to because the main boss is the Storm. Yeah, we're good. If anything, I should put another Storm spell or another Death spell in. Nah, I'm fine. Alright, let go. Yo, Mart ZD Sly Moo. Appreciate the follow, man. Thank you very much, bro. Ooh, and we get to go first, bro. Y'all know I love to go first. Alright, let's get rid of that. I probably should have kept that one, actually. Let's see if they'll one-shot me after 1 round. Especially after I put the 30% on me. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Let me just fix my camera real quick. It only takes it literally only takes a few seconds. There you go. Camera fixed. Game should fix itself any second now. I didn't even get hit that round? Shit, I might as well blade too. Fuck it, why not? That's genuinely surprising. Not one of them went for an attack. Hey, they get smarter after Azteca, right? That's all it is. Fuck it, I'ma just risk it. Dear Knight it is. My health is not in a bad spot, bro. Fuck I need to be worried for. I'm surprised they're not all dead, but... Are these Quetzals ever gonna attack? Okay, at least it's a 2v1 now. should have made him a myth boss, bro, so I could actually use some of my storm spells. But it is what it is. Ooh, I've never seen this storm spell. Well, that was insane. I've never seen that one. That was pretty cool. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Storm Owl or some shit. I think I've heard of it before. And now it's a 1v1. Boy, I almost God of Morning instead of Ship of Fools. That would have been a possibly risky mistake. A costly mistake is what I actually meant to say. Costly. What that is, like 800? 750. Oh yeah, that's right. Stupid dog. Is that from Courage the Cowardly Dog? Yes, it is. I can see the Courage the Cowardly Dog profile pic. Just had to squint my eyes a little bit because I'm a little blind here. Sorry. Fine, you do catch me playing the right game, but hey, yo, I do want to apologize, bro. This is the last fight we're doing for the day. I gotta work tomorrow early in the morning. We've been streaming 2.5 hours. So, hey, at least you caught it. You caught some part of it, bro. We won't be back live on Wizard until Wednesday, which will be like a 5 or 6 hour stream and whatnot. Well, considering I'm only 4 months into this full-time job that I got extremely lucky for the opportunity, no, I'm not going to do that shit just to play Wizard101, my friend. I apologize, but priorities, am I right? Hey, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it nonetheless. But yeah, I've been trying to lock in. I just got a raise. I'm only 4 months in, but I did just get a raise like last week. Got raised 60 cents. Those 60 cents is that's like almost $100 extra though every paycheck. So, yes sir. Hey, appreciate it. And then as you can tell, we're always grinding our games and our streams for our little TikTok and Twitch change. You know what I mean? So, always on the grind. I'm not worried about the present. I'm worried about being good in the future. Hey, yo, appreciate you liking a live, by the way, bro. I saw that. It pops up and disappears, but I saw it. Ooh, the siren spell. Yo, we barely get to see the spell, bro. My dumbass tried to learn it, but I realized I can't learn it because I'm not a storm wizard. Bruh, Will, I want this spell too, bruh. Like, shit. And it puts the minus 40% accuracy on them. Like, I feel like that's actually worth it, bro. How'd you get the ship? Oh, you're talking about Ship of Fools? Shit, I thought you were talking about the sirens. I got shipped through Spellmints in packs, but you can get shipped without buying packs using the gold key boss, Drowned Dan in Celestia. If you keep grinding, well, I shaked my whole desk. If you keep grinding that though, you can get it without having to, you know what I mean, pay for it like I did. I just opened a shit ton of packs and got it by chance. what are the chances on the packs? Aren't the spellments like you have a 1 in 8 chance, and to learn the actual spell you need like 35? So you could low-key end up spending like $10, $15 to get the spell, or you can end up spending like maybe almost 40 to 50, bro. Yeah, but like it depends, bro, if you get lucky type shit. So I don't know. I was just opening packs in general a shit ton, so it was a side effect of opening so many packs. But if you're specifically chasing that, I don't know how worth it would be. To each their own, though, my friend. If you got it like that, you got it like that, bro. Ain't no hate in the game. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to reshuffle my cards here in a second. I just got, bro, I suck, bro. I suck, bro. You know what, might as well just get rid of these shits too, bro. I've blown past. Hey, I've been playing this game for only 4 months, and I'm still learning as much as I possibly can. But I don't mean I know everything, though. But, hey, Fawn, what you doing? Yo, get out her butt, bruh. God damn. He stay annoying her, bro. Yo, he on our ass with these minus 50%. He don't want to die today. I mean, my male cat isn't neutered or whatever you call it for the male cats. Yeah, he isn't neutered, so I forget, is neutered for the females or is it spayed for the, I don't know. Bro still got his testicles basically. My female cat does not though, so he always be trying to fuck her. It's neutered for the males. Okay, yep. Yep. Alright, after this fight, we are gonna call it a night. Ooh. I ain't even mean to rhyme like that. Hold on. What the fuck? Yo. Death Row Records, sign me, bruh. I don't know. I don't even know who the fuck owns that label. That's just the first record company I thought of. Isn't that like Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre shit? Or am I bugging? He would have been dead if I could just, if he wasn't a storm shit, bro. Like, fuck am I dual schooling? Whole time I'm going against so many storm bosses. Like, this shit about to piss me off. Bitch, what is this? Damn, word? Oh, it's the minus 50 shit. See, we were looking away. I just sat inside Burger King and ate with my dad. Nice, Seymour. That sounds like a pleasant time, bro. It's always good to spend time with the family, bro. Type shit. Exactly. Like Will said, bro. Type shit. But like the good type shit, you know what I mean? Type shit. Alright. Let's defeat this guy and go to fuck to sleep. Well, not to sleep. I have shit to do. I got like laundry to fold and all that shit. We just fizzled. Yo, Cody 10. I'm a level 87, I'm pretty sure. I used to play as a kid but I always got stopped at the paywall. Yes, this is my first full playthrough of it, and anything after Wizard City has been new. So yeah, as you can see, we're like 4 months in. Let's go.
Too quick.
We defeated the Storm Cayman.
I see now that you carry a light in your spirit, and you oppose the
Look
shadow.
at me hearing that dance, bro. I'm dancing on his grave.
The Shadow Queen.
Oh, he actually
stole
dead now.
The spirits
Oh,
of the 3 eldest Aztecasaurs who rested here. They are like my children. You must help unify the Aztecasaurs around their new king. If Azteca is to have a hope of resisting the Shadow Queen, the reach is long, and it has poisoned one of the king's closest advisors. Go and help him, for Shadow cannot survive the light.
Yo, that last sentence sounded like something Uncle Iroh would say in Avatar: The Last Airbender. For Shadow cannot survive the light. Sounds awesome. Worlds later on. We're a wizard we're a wizard student. We're like, bro, like technically we're like in like high school, I think, in wizardry, in like wizard years, right? So as a teenager, we basically just committed murder, bro. That shit crazy. Fucking killing crocodiles and caimans and shit, bro. God damn. What level you on? I am level 80. Oh, well, I'm level 87 myself, but if you're asking like what world this is, I am on Azteca, brody. Alright. He gave us what we need to know for the next... Yeah, we're not going to talk to her ass. We got shit to do. It was a nice little 2-hour, 45-minute stream. Shit, I thought I was going to end it at a 2-hour, 30-minute stream, but we had a good little fight right there, which we soloed. Alright. Time to switch to the outro screen. Bada bing, bada boom. And I got one more. Placata. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Placata. There we go. All right, yo. Ebiz Leon Twitch. Appreciate the follow, man. Thank you very much. Y'all all take care. Appreciate everybody who showed up, support during and after the fact, man. Y'all have a blessed day and or night. Follow me on other platforms if y'all so feel like it. Yo, Alan, appreciate the like as well, bro. I saw it before I ended the stream, bro. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. I'll see y'all in the next one. It's been Retro.